I saw it move.
Good morning. The kids just, well, good afternoon. Good afternoon. The kids just got home from school and we're going to be doing something today that I have been putting off and I think I'm going to regret that I put it off. Let's just get started. All right, in the garage, Cody, in Boston, I have the, what's it called? Beach bag with our conch shells in it. So you two get on each end. What are we gonna do with all the seashells? Okay, be really careful with it. You grab one end and let Boston grab the other. Can you do that? And I guess that's one side, not the end. Yeah, they're heavy. Okay, bring it over this way.
And they stink.
I think you should set it down and each of you grab an end. See how it's kind of awkward?
Awkward.
There you go. Make sure you have a strong grip. Lincoln, go close the garage door. Okay, bring it over this way, boys. Hey, where did my bucket go? I thought my, well, okay, let's just go out to the back patio. Sorry. I was having you bring it out to the bucket because, anyway, lady, come on. You guys are doing so good. Okay, bring it to the back. Okay, let's go put it on the patio. What are we gonna do with our seashells? I know what I want to do with them when we move into the new house. But for now, I don't know what I want to do with them. Okay, so we've got that bag of seashells.
Yeah.
That was kind of loud. We've got that bag of seashells.
This bag.
Got this little bitty one.
My little bitty one is this one.
We've got a little pouch of them here.
Oh, it stinks.
Yep, it kind of stinks. Which, this is what I was talking about. I think I ruined our towels. Okay, complete side note. Everything that you see here, like these mesh bags, this beach tote, these towels, literally, you cannot have a summer and kids without these items. I'll have them linked in the description. My point was, I think I ruined these towels by not getting the stinky shells out of them fast enough. Ew, what is that? Is that a slug?
Another one.
I'm falling over. Here, I think first things first, let's take the lid off of this. Thank you, Cody. And let's carefully lay the shells. I don't know how careful you have to be, but I would be really sad if we broke them. So let's take the ones off the top. You boys take these. It doesn't matter. I don't think one is like for a certain person. I mean, I don't think so. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and if they're really, really old and they're white, it won't turn out with the color.
Do you guys, was that just a filler one? Okay, so move that. Don't just like do that. You gotta do it carefully, like, because there might be one wrapped in there. Okay, go ahead and put those in the container. They smell really, really bad.
I think this one's gonna look really good.
You do? Mm-hmm. That one has kind of broken. I think that's the one you found, huh?
Yeah. And I can see like pretty color on it.
Yeah, you can already see pretty color on it, can't you?
Yeah.
I think I want to tip them upside down like this so that we get the water inside of them. Oh.
What?
Oh my gosh. That one had something in it. I mean, it's a genuine mistake.
She brought it to us, I think.
Oh my word.
Do we need to check all the other ones?
That is terrifying. Well, we did not know that that one had something in it when we kept it. Oh my gosh. That's frightening. It looks like a tarantula.
Yeah.
Still learning to say tarantula and not triantula. I've said triantula my whole life and everyone made fun of me. Okay, when I started saying it on YouTube. Okay, keep going, get the rest of them. I know it's a little frightening now because we're worried there's gonna be more, but I don't think there's going to be. I wonder who's holding that because we like had our hands like holding around them the whole time. And that makes me think, I'm like, okay, that looks like a spider. Is that what they really look like on the inside?
Those are just the claws that are dried up.
Yeah, that's not what they really look like. They're like mussels. I'm not sure if there's more, so slowly pull the rag up. And if you don't feel like the tension, okay, cool. That one's gonna be a pretty one. Cody, you grab that one. Here's another bag of just regular seashells.
Oh, it's so rad.
Oh, hey guys, there's some in here.
That's a crab.
Come look in here, guys. Grab those ones because we're gonna clean them. Even though
This one's
mine.
This one is called like an eagle thing.
I found this one.
Eagle egg.
awesome.
I found these two.
Okay, go put those out in the container. And now, Cody, you go grab the hose and let's put some water in there. Oh, there's still more.
This one I found.
Mom, we have to set the whole thing up. And I don't know where the blue thing's at to turn on the handle. It's not on. Dad took it away for the winter.
Stop.
I always know where it is. Found it.
Do you know how to do that, Cody?
Yeah.
Cody.
Okay.
It's always right here or over there.
You scared that there's
I think it's
stuff in them?
because they always need water. They have to have water to.
Or I think it was like a crab
Okay,
because it looks
come
like
put
the
it in
arms of
here.
a crab.
Mom, I think that one's gonna turn out perfect.
That one is mine because I just.
Oh, that smells so bad. Okay, the kids are really concerned because they're worried about getting in trouble because the whole time we were in Florida, we were like, it's illegal to take seashells with mussels in them. That doesn't look like a mussel. That looks like a
It looks like a
crab.
crab. Yeah.
And we were really careful and we were very vigilant in like looking. We thought it was empty. And so the kids are like, we're gonna get in trouble. No, we're not gonna get in trouble because it was a genuine mistake. You can see they all look the same. That doesn't look like a...
That looks like a crab.
Oh, that is so bad. All right, let's fill the water so that it's... Don't hit them. Just like do it to the side.
Okay, someone go turn on the water.
I'll turn it on like slow, like a little bit. Okay.
Cody, like, lean.
Go ahead. Turn it on.
Lincoln, just do a lot.
Do a lot.
But not. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Did it turn on? Doesn't sound like it.
Dad needs to turn on the water.
Are we gonna have to wait for Dad? We're gonna fill this with water. We'll be right back.
Okay. Yep.
Take your
I just saw him move.
you didn't.
Stop saying that.
Because no, you didn't.
I saw him move.
No, you didn't.
Move it.
No, you didn't. It's dead. Hey, who cares if it is or is?
Okay, you guys don't need to fight about the shells. Let's not fight over them. I bet if we each put one more in, it'll be enough. Yeah, this will be enough. Let's do one more.
Yeah, we can.
Here, you go do this.
I got it.
Ooh, maybe Lincoln's will top us off. Let's see. Will that cover the tips? I think so.
Oh, did get that, and it could fill up.
Okay, let me pour the bleach
I knew that
in.
was the bleach.
So, what we've heard, so some people say to let them soak in water and bleach for a few days or like a full day, but my parents, oh, you're standing right in front of the camera, sweetie. But when my parents did theirs, they did like 15 minutes.
They were all
Because
done.
I don't want them to turn white.
No, if they're really
I'm gonna put a lot in here actually.
if they're really old ones.
All right, well, we're gonna do the whole bucket and let's just see how that goes.
Oh my gosh, look at the sides. It's already like coming off. I wonder if that's sand.
Okay, go put this in the garbage can.
Wait, can you touch chlorine with water?
You don't want it to get on your clothes, so you don't want this to get on your clothes. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna let these sit for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to run them under fresh water.
We could just do it like
We're gonna dump this all out?
No, we'll take them into the bathtub and we'll clean them with some toothbrushes. I want to show you up close. It's only been about 5 to 8 minutes, and you can already see that the coloring is coming through all the stuff that's coming off the shells. So here's a good before, you know, the ones that are really covered in stuff. And then there's these ones. So I'm gonna take the ones that have not as much stuff on them. I'm gonna take them out and I'm going to go run them under fresh water with a toothbrush.
Wow.
Yeah, Cody, look, or Boston, look, you can see that the pink coloring is coming through.
Wow.
I don't want to bleach off the coloring. You can see this is what they look like when they're all clean. This is a broken one that we found.
I found it.
Boston did find that one. So we're gonna see what these look like.
Oh, that has to be my toothbrush.
Is this your toothbrush?
Yes.
Well, guess what? I have an extra one. Okay, that's not near enough time. So we're going to go put this back out because it still has like fuzzies all over it.
Whose toothbrush is it?
Well, it was Cody's. But, oh man, I can promise you they are going to clean up really good. Now, here's why my parents were like, take it out and scrub it, because that way it's less harsh on your shell. Like if you're wanting to keep them like, because I'm brushing off a lot of this stuff and then I'll go put it back in the bleach water for a second, scrub them again. You kids are going to have to help me.
I'm going to do the inside first. It smells like chlorine.
Chlorine?
Yeah.
Yep, sure does. So put it down in the water, Lincoln.
There's
Don't
not
hold it
enough
above.
water.
Okay, we'll put more in.
Yeah, this is really good.
Good.
I'm just like doing the inside
do the outside, Lincoln.
because like the chlorine won't do the inside.
Mm-hmm. Good job, guys.
Well, I found like weird green. It looks like boogers. Ew.
I pulled the shell out of the bleach water and it kind of has this like fuzz on it. I took one swipe of the toothbrush right here and look how much of the pink it's revealing. I'm so glad that we're not just like dumping these in bleach water and then leaving it for a couple of days. I think it would really take away the color on the shells. You can see you're taking off what the bleach has worked on the very surface, scrubbing off what you can, and then putting it back in the bleach water so that you're not just like scalding your shells, you know what I mean? But look, we're getting somewhere.
It is kind of good for helping, for like, making you learn how to brush your teeth. Because like someone that's like really older than you and they know how to brush their teeth really well, but they don't do it as long as they should do it. So they just get a conch so it's dirty, bleach it for a couple of for like 3 minutes, and then they start scrubbing it. Then like once they're done, you are done brushing.
I like your
teeth.
thinking. I like your thinking. The kids are very concerned, Lincoln in particular, about having to use these as their toothbrush. Guys, I promise you will all get new toothbrushes. I already have them downstairs.
Why can't we just use like Dad's like beard cleaner that he sometimes uses? Is that his beard hairs in it? Yeah, and he barely even uses it.
Okay, well, it really smells bad. It smells really stink bad.
Up the house for a
I
day.
think that I'm hoping that the drains don't smell like this for like a few days. We'll see. Figure it out. Here's where we're at. They soaked in the bleach water for about 15 minutes and then we gave them all a really big scrub, and then we put them back in the bleach water for about 15 minutes, and then I gave them all another scrub, and you can see a lot of them are coming pretty clean. The ones over here, these are cranky. They're stubborn. When the lady was helping us pick ones that were dead, because she could tell the difference better than we could, she said that we would have to take a Dremel to some of them. So we'll see. I'm gonna Google if I'm doing this even right, so BRB. These shelves right here need, I think, overnight. So we're going to, because there's just the stuff on the outside is so thick. So we're gonna put these in this 5-gallon bucket and we're gonna let those ones soak overnight. These ones in here, we actually just found some extra shells that we missed. So these are just brand new, and they're really thin and they're really pretty and they're not broken. These ones are specifically Olivia's. So we're gonna do the same thing that we did to these guys. And what I think I wanna do with these, because I'm really, really nervous of bleaching them too long and losing the pink color, because like this is cream and baby pink. This is like dark pink. We've got like a yellow one, and I really don't want to lose the color. So I'm going to soak these overnight in fresh water, and then tomorrow I'm going to take like a some tool, and I'm going to try to chip away at the...
I've heard of people using Dremel tools, but that sounds a little abrasive.
Yeah, I'm going to start, and I think I'll be able to just flake some of these off.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of it's in here already, you can see.
Yeah, so I'm going to let these ones soak overnight.
Pretty liberal with that splashing bleach around. It's like driving me just about bonkers.
Sorry.
I hope it won't bleach my cement.
It won't bleach your cement. We'll get the hose and we'll hose down the...
Yeah, but you don't want to push that.
It'll be so
Chemical anyway.
diluted.
Famous last words. Where can he
I
stay
want
delicate?
to put him in some resin.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I want to put him in some resin.
He's from Florida.
It's the next morning, and I let these ones soak overnight. And I paid special attention to this light pink coloring in here because I was wondering, I'm like, if I let these soak in bleach overnight, is it going to take away some of this pink color? That's what I was worried about. And I took a mental note of how light it was, soaked it all night in like almost straight bleach, bleach and water. And this is the exact same color of pink, and it really did work. I scrubbed this when it came out, and it took away a lot of this kind of stuff that's stuck on there. And we've been using this like brush to brush off any of the white stuff that's calcified on there, and a lot of it doesn't come off. But I did find, I've been using this cuticle. It's a metal cuticle pusher, and see how it just like comes right off. And so I've been doing that on a lot of the shells, but I have noticed there are some of these, like this one is one that soaked all night, and you can see it's just, it didn't even touch some of this stuff up here. And I did hear you're supposed to use a Dremel. I'm not exactly sure how that would work because it terrifies me using this. I think I'm going to scratch them, but I'm not. I've been watching. It's not scratching them, and I can see there's some pink down in here. So, you know, we're going to see. This might not be just like a one-day thing. I'm going to close the vlog by showing you this guy. She is so pretty. There's a light purple up here. It gets a little pinker in here, yellow towards the bottom. This is my favorite one, and I'm pretty sure these black spots can come off, but I think I kind of like them. I don't know if I want to take them off. So anyway, this one's my favorite one. This one's my after photo, and I want to dip it in muric acid and see what that will do for the color. But for now, this is it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. We actually just dipped a few of these in muric acid just to see, and it brought, this is the one that I was just showing you that was all white, that I was paying attention to the pink on the inside, or maybe it wasn't this one, but it was, this one was super white on the outside, and it brought out all of the yellow. So here's my plan. I'm going to take my nail Dremel. I have a little like nail bit that I have, and I'm going to take that to the difficult pieces on top, and then I'm going to brush them again and probably do like a gloss over the top of these, but promising. Are you guys gonna come help me? Oh, you're standing right in front, sweetie.
No, it's not recording.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see YouTube?
No.
I want to be able to see you and me.
Lincoln's a hill. So.